Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am Unplannered, hello, and I have a confession to make. An awful thing happened, and I sat and filmed all of this plan with me for you all, and realized eventually towards the very end that my camera was not filming. So I have no idea how that happened. So I'm in a little bit of a situation now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where I am and what I've done. I'm going to finish off the last couple of things because there's not much left to do. But then I thought what I would do is I would finally show you the flip through of my planner, because lots of people have asked for that too, and that'll kind of hopefully make up for it a little bit. So sorry, I have no idea how that happened. So this is where I was on week commencing the 21st of November, and as you all know, I do my pre-planning a week in advance, so I put the bare bones of my weeks in, and then I go ahead and add things as I go along. So this week I was feeling the unicorns and the bright and the colourful, so that's what I have gone with. I used a kit from, well, these parts of a kit from AJ6 Designs. I used various other kind of random like colorful things that I had. So that was from Planet, and that was from Hello Poupette Designs. I used TV stickers and things like that from places like Lily Pink Prints and Dream Big and Plan. This was the unicorn kit that I've started to use from AJ6 Designs. I also used some of their scallop boxes, and that's kind of where I am. Unfortunately, I have already put everything, or most of the stickers down for the pre-planning, so I'll walk you through that and then I'll finish it off and show you my planner. So this is week commencing the 21st of November, and that was my dashboard there, so that's very, comes from like the bullet journaling world, because that's where, my planning started. On Monday I have school and swimming, and my IG full week from the previous day, because I like to do that after I've done all my kind of planning on a Sunday night, and planning ahead. Mondays for me are usually super busy just because I had a whole bunch of stuff I should have done at the weekend but didn't do, so that list will grow quite a lot. Tuesday I'm only in school. I don't have too much else going on. On Tuesday I will have homework and uploading an oopsies video for you all. Cause I've got quite a lot coming. Got some really good ones from coming in from America and Australia and things like that, as well as some awesome UK ones too. Wednesday I'm at school, and then I'm at work until 1 in the morning, so I won't have much in the way of to-dos that day other than take the recycling out. And I'll have to make like a double lunch, obviously, because I'll be in school all day and then at work all night. Thursday is very similar, double lunch, homework, and upload another oopsies video, because I'm at school and then at work. Friday I'm at school just, I've got a coffee morning in the library, and that's my awesome coffee mug from Kitty Cat Co. We'll have homework and Etsy shopping because it is Black Friday. So awesome. So I'll do that, and then hopefully I will chill and watch the Gilmore Girls. That's my kind of plans for the evening, because on Saturday I'm at work super early. I'm at work from 7 to 4, and then I'm hopefully getting to visit my boyfriend. I'll need to get organized for the week. I'm considering uploading a haul, but I'm not entirely sure whether, which haul I'll have by then, because I've got one ready to go just now. And Sunday we'll be sort of organising my life, doing some reading for school, packing lunches, planning, filming, upload a plan with me, and dishes. I always forget to put dishes on there. So I'll need to do all of that. So yeah, sorry about that. The awesome date covers that you can see here are from Vintage Rose Studios, and they come on like a sheet like that, so you get a full month. And that's kind of, where my inspiration for this kind of week came from. Also just because I have gotten so many awesome, unicorn things lately. So this is where I was when I realized that the filming hadn't cut out, and you'll notice I'm just checking again, leaning up the way, to make sure that it is definitely recording this time, and it does seem to be. So where I was basically I wanted to put in meals. Not something I always do, but I'm trying to be a little bit better about it. So I want to put in, or at least give myself a space for them. So I'm going to do that on every day, and I'm going to use these Vintage Rose Studios double dot marquees, which I just love because they're gorgeous. And and I'm just going to use these meal icons from Kitty Cat Co. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to do them in a kind of random order because this is a random week and I don't want it to end up looking too matchy-matchy. So I'll put that there, and then a nice bluish one. I'll stick it here, I think, on this day. Everything on this day is kind of slanty, so let's just keep that going. And there for that day. And I think I'll need to do, I might not be able to fit it in this day once I put my focus in, but I'll stick it there. I'm getting a little bit crowded, especially when it comes to actually adding memory keeping stuff, but that's okay. I don't mind. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. So, stick the icons on now. So I think I shall do yellow, bright and cheerful and unicorny. Yellow on that one, and then green on the purple. Sorry, I'm aware that I'm kind of doing this off camera again. And then purple on the green. Yeah, I think they're really cute actually. I know I probably do have, because whilst I don't really use kits, I do buy them because sometimes they're really pretty. So I do use them sometimes, but that's not like on my regular thing. So I probably have like meal little things somewhere, but I just thought this would be cute. And I'll go for pink, even though I'm not a pink person. When we're talking about rainbows and unicorns, it is part of the element, so you got to go for it. So pink for that one, and then maybe an orangey, just to be totally wacky, over there. And I will use yellow for Sunday. Yeah, just because I decided that I kind of want to start keeping track of that. The other thing that I was going to do in this one now is just stick a little bit of deco in right now. I normally wait until kind of the days, you know, until I'm finishing up the days. But because I'm going for the kind of unicorn thing, I feel like, yeah, let's get on with it. Ooh, and my weekend banner. Oh, you might not fit in there very nicely. But, oh, we'll give it a go anyway. Now, her weekend banners are kiss cut. And they're really, I mean, I always really like them. I like the shapes on them, but they have to be peeled up quite carefully because of their kiss cuttingness. So I think you're just going to have to go along like that. Yep, good. Saturday and Sunday. I actually do have part of my weekend off, so sometimes I don't bother putting them like when I'm working because I think, well, it's not really anything kind of special for me, if you know what I mean. Right, okay, so what was I going to do next? Yes, a tiny little bit of deco because these unicorns are just so cutesy. So I'm going to stick a rainbow. This rainbow here, I think. This rainbow here, I think I'll stick it right there. So that way we know exactly what the theme is. And I suppose while I'm here, I should probably put these little headers down because I was going to use those small lists. This one for to clean because I've got a busy week, so I probably won't be doing too much in the way of cleaning. Let's do a to-do then there. And I would say probably another to-do over there. Because that's how my week is looking. Lots and lots of things that I'm not sure when I'm going to get done, but I kind of need to get done. So so that's there. And let's put a big, enormous unicorn there. And I'm going to put a no spend on here, even though obviously that's going to be broken on Black Friday. But I can do it for the first kind of half of the week. Or, well, I say I can do it. I can never do it. I can try. So I can plan to attempt to do it in that first half of the week. And what else was I going to do there? Oh, yes, deco. That's where we're going with this. I've just realized I've got a really cool little washing machine sitting there somewhere. And I don't know where I'm going to fit in doing my laundry, but I will need to do it. So I'll have to find some time. And let me see days when I'm doing lots of things. So work days, I'm probably not going to be doing very much else other than working and being in school. So they can probably handle a little bit of deco. So that's Thursday and Wednesday. Thursday and Wednesday. Oh, you're very cutesy. And the only other thing that I haven't done so far then is put my like my focuses in for the day. However, I'm looking around and I appear to have lost my pen. Pen. Sorry. I moved it when I realized what was happening and I kind of like was freaking out. So, so I haven't put my focuses in for the day. So F for focus on Tuesday is going to be like planning ahead for school, and a little bit of YouTubing. Monday focus is going to be just basically getting organized. So get organized. And then I always just put like, see on days when I'm just doing all of the things, I just put all the things. Like, so because I know just that my focus is going to be split, so I'm not going to be able to just, have like one thing that I'm focusing on that day. So sometimes I put too many things, but I'll just put all of the things just now. Friday, I'm all about the chillin' and stickers, basically, for Black Friday. And Saturday, my focus is definitely going to be monkey time. I'm just gonna be really excited about spending time with him. I haven't seen him very much, obviously, during this kind of intensive period at school. So I'm just gonna really, really enjoy that. And then my focus on Sunday will be attempting to rest, but also getting organized for the week ahead. And I'm hopefully just gonna be at home all day, which will be really, really nice. So that's me kind of, planned in the bare bones of my week for that week. And obviously next week I'll show you, the end of this kind of all organized and things like that. So I'll pop it back in my planner just now. Move them out of the way. Oh, in fact, I suppose I should show you this just now. So this is my planner. It's a Filofax Domino, and it's patent and green and gorgeous and lovely, and I just love it. This planner charm is from Little Rainbow Moon, and I say that because everybody always asks. So I shall pop those back in, and then we can have a little flip through, and you guys can see as a kind of apology for my camera's evilness. Okay, so there's that week, and then this side. I don't know why I did that. But that's how it looks. Let me make sure that you are in frame properly. Let me see. Yep, it looks like you are. Ish. Yeah, okay. So that's how it looks back in my planner, and actually matches my unicorn clip very nicely this week. So all of my kind of purples and blues and bright colors and things like that, I'm super excited about this. Actually, I think this looks gorgeous as it is, and I know it will look even nicer as I get other things in there. So I guess from the beginning then, so this is my planner. In this pocket I keep things that I'm using that week. Last week you'll have seen that I was using kind of a blue and green sort of theme. So I have kind of blue and green stickers in here. Because as I say, I do plan on the go. Like I actually literally update things as I'm out and about and stuff like that. So I like to have a kind of selection on hand of what it is that I'm using. So next week, for instance, I'll have lots of my kind of rainbowy unicorny things in that pocket. So that pocket is always specific to what I'm using that week. Over here I have some artist trading cards that I have been sent in the post and swaps and things like that, that I just love and really inspire me. Those of you who have seen my haul, which you probably hopefully will have seen at this stage, know that I love the Lorax. So somebody made that for me, and it's got the best quote from the Lorax. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Some Rainbow Bright, because I love Rainbow Bright. A little gnome, and I know it's not gnome, but I just always say gnome because it makes me happy, and a beautiful kind of butterfly that somebody made me, and I just love them. They just make me happy, so that's why they're there. And in the back, I have a little bit of functional stickers. So I always carry around some hydrates, and that's because I often forget to put them in advance, which is really weird because I use them every day. And I have just some kind of random like event boxes and things like that. So if I want to quickly jot something down that happened or is about to happen, I just keep those in there, in the back of those pockets. And then this here is from Crafty Alley. You'll have seen it in one of my hauls, if you've seen that haul. And so it's just like a dashboard with pockets. And in here I keep sort of functional stickers that I use all the time. So that's a full sheet of like little event boxes, my social media stuff, some headers in case I need to put something in, some additional check boxes in case I need to put those in. And these are from AJ6 Designs, both of these. These headers are from Dream Big and Plan, and those are from AJ6 Designs. And some of the marquee double dot sort of quarter boxes from Vintage Rose Studios. And I always keep a little habit tracker in there, just in case I decide I want to do something new. So that's Wendy Prints, those are from. So I always like to have, things on hand because, as I say, I do carry this planner around. It's not, I know some people don't carry their like Erin Condren and stuff like that around, but because I do, I need to have things in it that make it useful, functional for me. So that's that. And on the other side of that, in the pockets, I keep like my little kind of like emotion-y kind of stickers. Sorry, I really need a drink there. My kind of emotion-y kind of stickers. So for the moment, these are from Oh Hello Michelle. I do have some more, but these are the ones I'm carrying just now. So like Caffeine Buzz. Oh, these are from Kane Studio Planning. And I just carry these around because, do you know what? Sometimes you have a moment in your day where you just want to be in floods of tears, or you're angry or whatever. So I always like to have them with me, just so that I can add them in kind of as I go. And those are just a couple of like sort of similar, like little emotis, but like the thank you sheets or freebie samples and things like that. So they're just in the little pocket. These dividers I got from an awesome seller on eBay, and you'll have seen them in my haul as well, and they really match this week's spread, don't they? So in my first divider is my, my planner for this year. I have a perpetual kind of year calendar with just like my work shifts and stuff like that, so that I kind of know where I am, and I've got it all the way up until May for the moment. And I just write like what the shift is, so that when I go to do my planning, I know exactly kind of where I am and where I'm going to be. And then that just starts my actual planner for this year, through October, and I love this kit from AJ6 Designs. I did use it a lot. It's not like me, but I loved it so much. So yeah, so that's through October, because that's when I got this new planner, so that's why I have this one. And then week commencing the 31st of October, so I have November in there. And I suppose I should, so this was my 2 weeks ago, so before I started doing my plan with me's, so you won't have seen that, like overly in depth. But from now on, when I do my plan with me's, you'll be able to see the kind of week, the 2 weeks before, how it looks finished. And this was last week, which you saw me plan, which is for me right at the moment this week, so it has nothing new in it other than what you saw last week. And then obviously up to here. So that's my kind of first divider section. My second divider section is like my school schedule and things like that. So I just put in like my classes and stuff. My third bit is my Etsy sticker purchases and YouTubing schedule. This is like a brand new part for me, so it really only has a couple of things. It doesn't have anything else in there. But I plan on maybe like, jotting down ideas and stuff like that in there also. My fourth part is my collections. Now, I haven't moved all of my collections in here yet. Some of them are still in my previous bullet journal, and some of them are still in my traveler's notebooks. Because my planner is only this, I've only gone back to the rings recently. I haven't moved everything in, but usually in here you'll find like collections of books I want to read, films I want to see, people's birthdays and all of that kind of stuff. So once I get those back in, I'll show you them in a separate haul. But what I do have still in here is my my ongoing planner. And this is for me, and, you know, for somebody, if somebody tells me like, hey, we've got a meeting on December 15th, I can just jot it down here so that when I go to do my planning, I can always check. So I've just got the months down there. And then I write whatever it is and then the date in the box. So like my dad's got an appointment on the 3rd of February. So I just write the appointment, February, and then I write 3rd in the box so that I can see. So that gives me a little bit of forward planning, which as I say, because I need to use this functionally is what I really need. And then my last section is just like paper, basically. Paper and notes that I sometimes use for school or for meetings at work and things like that, and it's pretty and colorful because I like pretty and colorful paper. I have addresses and stuff at the back, but I haven't actually used those. And back here I have some more stickers. Oh, I don't even know what's in here. Oh, it's just like some more functional stuff. So some pretty check boxes, my to-do lists, days of the week in case I need them. That's where those are. I've been wondering. My YouTube icon labels. And like, you know, some extra sort of hydrate stickers and things like that. So those are tucked back here. I will need to go through that and make sure that I have the right things organized. And at the back is just a dashboard from the Brimble's box that I use as a page puller. And what I mean by that is like when I close my file of facts, that happens. So I just grab can you see that actually before I do this? Yes. So I just grab the Brimble's box to pull everything forward so that I don't have everything bent on the side. And then that's kind of it. That's my planner. So yeah, I can only apologize once again that my plan with me didn't quite work out. I as I say, I don't really know what happened there. I'm not sure if my phone ran out of memory or what. So I'll be doubly careful about that next time. So you can see plan with me next week. Hopefully, I'm hoping to make this a regular thing. And if you have any comments or suggestions or anything like that, please leave them down below. And like and subscribe to my video if you want to see more. I have oopsies coming up this week. I should have another haul soon, and various other things coming your way. So yeah, like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more from me. And until next time I see you, have fun planning. Bye everyone.